Hey dinosaur fans, Jurassic World Evolution 3 is here, and a huge thanks to Frontier Developments for giving me a key to test this out on the Steam Deck. I did previously cover the second one, and this is probably one of the best real-time strategy games I've played, especially on the Steam Deck, although it is a little bit harder to run than we would like, and 30 frames per second with a cap is definitely the ideal way to play. But as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous, and being able to dive into dinosaur compounds and drive around and take photos is just the icing on the cake, as well as the full building management and theme park style aspects of the game to try and earn money and create some monstrous dinosaurs. Capping this at 30 frames per second on the Steam Deck is going to be where you want to be to not only save a bit of battery life but also give a bit more stability on that performance. Settings wise, there is a Steam Deck preset which is actually pretty decent, but ideally you will have to change that AMD FSR3 down to balance or use the TAA on performance, as you'll see that FSR3 quality, even with the shadows brought down to a low, is still a little bit too hard to manage for a stable 30 frames per second. I must admit though, with FSR3 on quality, it does look absolutely gorgeous, especially on that OLED screen, but the fact that it keeps dipping under 30 frames per second just doesn't make me feel very good. Although it doesn't really matter in this style of game, it does make it feel just that little bit more jittery. So I did find that TAA super sampling on the upscaling on performance mode actually looked pretty decent and kept it more stably at that 30, but so did FSR3 on balance mode with a little bit extra fuzziness. Overall though, it is an absolutely gorgeous game, and the full controller support out of the box makes this definitely one of the best RTS games to play on the deck, and if you're into Jurassic World, then you're going to have an absolute blast on this one. Let us know in the comments below if you're going to be picking this one up, and if you do, please use the link in the description below, as it really helps us out. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.